Well, let's get to the latest of the Jet Airways crisis. A meeting between the Jet management and staff union remains inconclusive. There is still no aid from the bankers or the employees, and so there is literally nothing that the management can do at this point of time. Remember, Jet Airways last evening decided to suspend all its operations, domestic and international, until it gets some amount of money to at least run the basic ops to fill the fuel in these aircraft and get them going. 22,000 employees have been hit by this crisis. The employees had taken to the streets earlier today in Delhi. In Mumbai, there were protests that were held. In Delhi, in fact, the protests were held at Jantar Mantar. A meeting was then held between the management and the staff union. But at this point of time, we understand that there is nothing that has come out substantial out of that meeting. In fact, after the news of temporary suspension reached employees, like I said, they took to the streets and held protests in Jantar Mantar. Apart from that, they're saying that their salaries should be paid immediately. And while one can understand their pain and what they will be going through, 20,000 employees, their fate now hangs in balance. Fact of the matter is that the airline had to shut down operations because they had no money, and the bankers refused to give them any money at all. Coming together, holding protest for the last couple of days. But at this point of time, the management seems to have told them that there is nothing that can be done.
3 months before, 120 aircraft, within 3 months, we are unable to operate. What is the vendetta behind that? Why the employees are made to suffer? What is the fault of the employee? What has employee done? We have children to feed, we have families to feed. Where will we go?
It is not a demand, you can say it is a demand, it is a request, it is an appeal to Government of India, to the bankers who led this BRLP program, that immediately release, which we have been promised, that once this process will start, you will release 1500 CR to the Jet Airways to make it operations, and they have also planned. Now suddenly 2 days back they said no, we will not do any funding, and government said it is a private company, we don't want to interfere. It is not the thing. That is what the private employees are not citizens of India. We are not paying tax. We are not under the Constitution of India. The same thing, we just request to Government of India as well as the bankers. Please move forward. Jet Airways is not a brand. Just 3 months back, we have got 120 aircrafts. What is the mismanaged? You find out. Because we as engineers, we as technical persons, we as all 22,000 employees of the Jet Airways, we have put our sweat and blood to make this company. And we want this company can again back to its glory point. Just needs a fund.
Number of things. They keep on going back on their word. One day they say something, and the SBI chairman said something publicly. Now he's missing. We don't know where he is now.